What would you say is the greatest fight you ever worked? Not, seen on television. I'm talking about that you were behind the mic.
Well, there are a lot of them. The first fight between Marco Antonio Barrera and Eric Morales is epic, unbelievable, almost indescribably beautiful violence. First fight between Arturo Gatti and Mickey Ward, same thing, epic, unbelievable, amazing, brilliant violence. Hey, Chavez versus Taylor is a magnificent fight, brilliantly fought on both sides. There have been, I couldn't single out any one. I've had an amazing privilege, particularly all the trilogies that I called. Bo Holyfield, tremendous trilogy, and Barrera Morales and Gatti Ward, et cetera, et cetera. A lot of great fortune for me. I was calling fights during an era when there were a lot of great fighters, and I called probably as many truly great fights as anybody other than Don Dunphy has ever called.
Okay. All right. Who would you say is the greatest fighter you ever covered? Not of all time. That you had the luxury.
Greatest fighter I ever covered.
So whether Chavez.
Well, okay. I mean, this gets involved because I am a very strong believer that heavyweight boxing is one sport and weight class boxing is another sport.
That's fair. That's fair. We could split them. That's fair. I think the same too. I say there's boxing, then there's heavyweight boxing. That's a line I use a lot on this page.
Yeah, I think you're 100% correct about that. So I think for skill and sacrifice and brilliance, I would take Barrera Morales 1 as the greatest weight class fight I ever called, and I would take Bo Holyfield 1 as the greatest heavyweight fight I ever called. And they both went the distance, and I think that's almost a prerequisite for a truly great fight, is that it does go the distance, even though the public likes to see knockouts. Knockouts means one guy got significantly the better of the other at the final moment, and when the fight goes the distance, it's because neither guy got significantly the better. They were both great. So I'll go with Bo Holyfield and Barrera Morales 1.